In the 1930s, America was in the grip of an economic crisis. The Great Depression had left millions of people out of work and struggling to survive. President Franklin D. Roosevelt promised to address the crisis with a bold new initiative, the Social Security Act. The Social Security Act was a landmark piece of legislation that was signed into law on August 14, 1935. It created a social safety net for Americans by establishing the Old Age Survivors and Disability Insurance Program, which is more commonly known as Social Security. The Social Security Act was a major achievement for the Roosevelt administration, and it had a profound impact on the lives of millions of Americans. In 1939, it added benefits for the retirees' children and spouses. This caused some issues initially as there was some fraud. If you don't get the idea yet, here's a quick explanation through a skit.
Hey sir, I'm with the U.S. Tax Department. Since I don't know how many kids you have, could you please tell us for your tax benefits?
I have 138 kids.
Oh.
We're here with our special senior citizen. Sir, if you're alive, we're live right now.
Social Security has always been a lifeline for me. Without it, I wouldn't be able to make ends meet. I was able to appeal a decision on my benefits because I had earnings record, which proved my eligibility for the program.
The camera was over here the whole time, right?
Oh.
Your earnings record is a critical piece of information when it comes to Social Security. It's used to calculate your retirement benefit, which is based on your primary insurance amount. This amount can be adjusted by delayed retirement credits if you choose to delay taking your benefits.
I had no idea about any of this until I started working for the FICA tax being deducted from my wages. I learned that this funds Social Security and Medicare, which are vital programs for Americans. Social Security credits are earned based on your wages, and you need to earn a certain amount to qualify for benefits and achieve insured status.
I was worried that I wouldn't qualify for Social Security benefits because of my lawful alien status, but I learned that there are exceptions and special rules that apply. I also discovered that Social Security is not the same as Medicaid or nutrition assistance programs, which are separate government programs that help with healthcare and food assistance.
When my loved one passed away, we were able to receive a lump sum death payment from Social Security, which helped us with the costs associated with the funeral. It was a relief to know that this benefit was available to us.
Social Security benefits are adjusted annually based on the cost of living adjustment to help keep pace with inflation. Additionally, there is a maximum earnings amount that is subject to FICA tax each year.
So I propose a Social Security system in the future where benefits for low-income workers will grow faster than benefits for people who are better off. By providing more generous benefits for low-income retirees, we'll make this commitment. If you work hard and pay into Social Security your entire life, you will not retire.
They would put Social Security and Medicare on the chopping block every single year. Each year you'd have to vote to renew this thing. I mean, think about it, because Washington works so well. You want your Social Security and Medicare reliant on Congress every year. He's called Social Security a Ponzi scheme. Here are on Social Security. Some of your parents are on Social Security. Some of your grandparents are on Social Security. You know why they have Social Security? Because they worked for it.
I ain't gonna do it. Look, folks, Democrats are going to protect Social Security and Medicare. Republicans have been very clear. They've stated boldly that they want to cut Social Security and Medicare. And to the point that they'll shut down the government, they say, and send the nation into default, which raises prices for everyone if we do not cut Social Security and Medicare.
In the election, I'm going to completely and totally forgive all deferred payroll taxes without in any way, shape, or form hurting Social Security. That money is going to come from the general fund. We're not going to touch Social Security. I said from day one that we're going to protect Social Security, and we're going to protect our people. And Social Security is one of the things that will be protected.
For these Americans and for millions more, the Social Security Act remains a symbol of hope and security in uncertain times, given the Great Depression.